Well, forget form, forget stats. This is a derby game, and conventional wisdom goes out of the window. Milan's two football behemoths limber up to do battle once more, and the prospect is tantalising. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby, it has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Baresi with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. It could be in here. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, what's he done? Luis Suarez with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Now here, Jim, is a truly unique player, Sergio Busquets, a player whose greatness really isn't measurable by numbers.
One of those players who keeps it simple and gets the ball to do all the work for him.
And exerts a massive influence on every match he plays.
Exactly that. I mean, he's the pivot, the one his team hinges around.
Messi is herring after that one. Loftus-Cheek. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Not the most accurate pass. Baresi. Inter Milan do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Milan have got it back, and they'll have another go. Aims beyond the defence, serves up across.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Fofana. Modric. Searching pass he's played there. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now that's well seen too. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Loftus-Cheek, and he welcomes it in. Loftus-Cheek really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Loftus-Cheek. Estupinian. And it's Modric. Fofana. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Messi. And here's Eto'o. Suarez is onto this. And he's had it nicked away. Modric. Fofana. Estupinian. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Estupinian. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played in deep. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great vision. Oh, hang on. And he shoots! Nicely weighted ball. And a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And it's been taken short. Modric plays it in. He's got full. No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rabiot. Now this could be a chance. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Salamakers. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. Could be danger here. He is just caressing the ball. In towards the back stick. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Inter Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Tomori spots it and intercepts. Fofana. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Rabiot. Fofana. And it's Rabiot. Picked out brilliantly. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gabia. Still just a single goal between the sides. Estupinian. Modric. Estupinian. Cannavaro simply refused to be outdone there. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. Loftus-Cheek. So we've reached the hour mark. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That has been slung wide. Rabiot was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fofana. Inter Milan are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Estupinian. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Estupinian just loves to go forward whenever he can. And it's Modric. Over to the left. Now it's Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Milan looking to pass their way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rabiot. Salmakers. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on it, can he get away? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Puskas. Tomori did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Estupinian, looking for options for movement. Incoming delivery.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 22, Vieira, attenzione, una sostituzione.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Oh, great feet, that.
Oh, good spread. Nkunku. He's in space and looking for options. Climbs up big. Baresi has a shot. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Inter Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the